up, 40 Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 253. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully not causing chaos, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So we are at Jujutsu Kaisen's 6th anniversary, and stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will give you my little story about Jujutsu Kaisen, because I have been covering the series since chapter 17, and I got a story. I think a couple of stories I will tell at the end of this video. I just better remember them, because I am running on no sleep, literally. Anyways, last chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, Maki was stepping up her game, and we found out that, of course, Sukuna is still not at full power. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And yeah, this cover is beautiful. I love it. Sukuna's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that was not a good idea. My wrist. Oh, God, that really hurt. Oh, God, that hurt through the brace. Oh, my wrist was already in pain. Oh, my God, that hurt really bad. My allergies are now at the level that they affect my daily life. What happened to the Zero Allergy Campaign pledge? Great question. Woo! Maki versus Sukuna. The gong rings with a sneak attack. Oh, thank God we got text on the color spread. Because Fizz, for some reason, hates that. I don't know why they're allergic to it, but they are. And I love it. And this chapter is titled The Decisive Battle in the Uninhabited Demon-Infested Shinjuku Part 25. Who was the strongest Grade 1 sorcerer? To know strength, one must ask the strong. Well, that would have to be KUSAKABE. Ooh, we got a flashback. Oh my God, it's been a minute since we've seen him. It's dependent on the situation, but I believe that to be KUSAKABE-san, although that's merely my personal opinion. It's got to be KUSAKABE-san, don't you think? Gojo! I guess it's a different story if we count the big three families. Someone other than me or Sami. Now back to the present. Woo! Maki's looking boss. Yee! No, Kitty, do not cause chaos. Because Kitty caused chaos in my Orient video. That was not fun. Ooh. I don't know why people are tripping on Gege's art. Gege's art is amazing. I love it. Oh my God. Yo! Ooh! Ooh! Maki got Sukuna good in the gut. Or so it seemed. Ooh! That was a nice counter. But was it good enough? He wasn't holding that curse tool? Ooh! He saw... No shit! Sukuna's gonna see through it! Ooh! Oh, did she get it? Did she get it? Uh-oh. Even if we manage to save Yuta, if this fight drags on any longer, it'll spell all sorts of trouble. I'll crush him. You ain't gonna crush him right here, right now. Let's be real. Kashimo, Hajime, Higuruma, Hiromi, Akotsu, Yuta. Following the death of Gojo Satoru, many that represented the peaks of sorcery stood before Sukuna, bearing their own particular honed things. However, they amounted to nothing more than appetizers for the beast who truly roused his hunger. Was none other than Zen and Maki, who had abandoned Jujutsu sorcery by means of heavenly restriction. This reality brought the King of Curses to ecstasy. Ooh, he's getting off on this. Ooh! Unlike that half-ass brat, she's shaved away all until nothing but pure emptiness remains. At its core, sorcery is all skin and flesh, and yet that body of yours is all marrow and bone. Don't you get it? Your very existence denies what it means to be a sorcerer. Ooh! So, because think about it, Maki, her body, especially compared to the beginning of this series, her body is like fucked up. Her skin is all fucked up. She is nothing but bone, muscle and bone at this point. Um, Let me read this again. Unlike the half-assed brat, she's shaved away all until nothing but pure emptiness remains. Well, yeah, she killed the entire Zenin clan, basically. She did. So there really is nothing left. There's nothing left. She's a bottomless pit at this point. At its core, sorcery is all skin and flesh, and yet that body of yours is all marrow and bone. Don't you get it? Your very existence denies what it means to be a sorcerer. The outcome of this fight will prove which is worth developing. Sorcery or flesh and bone. He stopped his reverse curse technique. He's not healing. This is a first. You're the only one who has ever forced a roll upon me. Ooh! Black Flash! Black Flash? Yo! Wait, what? You're kidding me. There's no way I'm the last one left. Where's Itadori or Choso? Mei's not going to poke her head out now, is she? God damn it. And here I was planning on turning tail. If it was clear, we had no chance. This is some hecky shit, let's be real. Now that we've come this far, I don't really have a choice, do I? Is this really happening? Me versus Sukuna? Wait, for real? I love it, it says wait for real. But Maki got her ass beat. There's no way! No fucking way! Oh, no fucking way. This is just insane. Dude, I swear, Kusakabe is that hickey. From, if you read Kingdom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's no way that Maki ain't dead. No. But in terms of this fight in general, Nanatsu no Taizai fans, doesn't this fight feel kind of familiar though? This fight really is giving Zeldaris. It is giving when Zeldaris was possessed by the Demon King. It really is given that, because remember, they had to distract Zeldaris' physical body, which, remember, the Demon King was, controlling. And, but still they still had to, awaken that defeated Zeldaris, because Zeldaris, remember, had given in to the Demon King at that point because of his wifey Gelda, who he thought was dead. So, and obviously, she wasn't. But I swear, that's what this is giving. This really is giving the Demon King fight when the Demon King possessed Zeldaris specifically. Because when the Demon King possessed Meliodas wasn't giving up like a bitch. No. Meliodas was fighting back. But that's what this is really giving, ultimately what they're doing is they're trying to kind of distract Sukuna so Itadori can get Megumi, wake Megumi the fuck up. That's what it's giving. This really is that. It is. You cannot deny that that's what this is. And am I mad about it? No, I'm not mad about it. But the thing I really do, I think that what's being executed better here compared to, say, what was going down in Taizai is that Sukuna is OP as hell compared to the Demon King. So I'm really happy with that. At least we're getting that. And that it's going to be harder to wake up Megumi. I really hope that what I really want this to be, ultimately, what I want this to be is like a combination of Zeldaris meets what we saw with Aki when he became a, one of the fiends of the Gun Devil. If we get like a combination of that, especially with what happened at the end of that arc in Chainsaw Man when how Aki died specifically, I will not be mad at that. And oh my god. Okay, Chainsaw Man. If you are not up to date with Chainsaw Man manga, then this is all on you. Remember at the end of the Aki fight, and Aki is passing on, and you see them as kids, and Denji is crying there as a kid. If we get something like that, where Itadori, we see like a Whittle Itadori just watching a Whittle Megumi like walking crossing over to the afterlife with Sis and with Toji, I will not be mad at that. No, I will not be mad at that at all. I feel like in all reality, and I said this last week, I think that would actually work really well for this. I do. I really do. And now let me get into, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What you guys think about this. But anyways, so I covered this when this manga came out. This came out in 2018. So yeah, I started covering this manga, and I have the date right in front of me. Actually, it was in July 2018. So yeah, I can't believe we're at like 253 chapters. I still can't believe it. This was back in the like Japanese box manga stream, and I want to say, and Manga Panda era. Yeah, this was back in those days. This was before Manga Plus, because Manga Plus came around in 2019, and the Viz Shonen Jump app, I think around this time was just was about to get started. It was slowly getting started. This was the early days of the Shonen Jump app, which wasn't still ass. I'm not sorry for saying it. But I remember around this time that no, this was before the anime specifically. But I do want to mention this, of course. I remember, like, I would be staying up until what time of the morning was it? Till like 2 in the morning, just waiting for the weekly Shonen Jump chapters to drop, and the community was fun. We didn't have this toxicity that we do now. But I remember prior to the anime coming out, because people were worried in the West, because leading up to it, similar to Demon Slayer, there were people saying that Jujutsu Kaisen was going to get axed. Oh, I remember it too. I remember it was, and I said it last week too. It was Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Those two, I remember the Western manga community, and if you've been around as long as I have, you will remember. They were saying that Jujutsu Kaisen was going to get axed and Demon Slayer was going to get axed. I remember that. So I remember it like yesterday. Like Jujutsu Kaisen was a very niche community back in the day. And this is why I keep saying it. This gotta be like a philosophy. It's gotta be like a philosophy on this channel now. Is I cover the mainstream before it becomes history. But this manga has been a wild ride, and like I remember, it's been very interesting because, I've had to cover this manga around the same time. There's been times where I'm covering like Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and Demon Slayer, and Hell's Paradise Shikaguraku all at the same time. So I'm like, I got to compare them all at once, and it drove me it drove me up the wall. It did. It was insane. And now you have like people, you have Mappa Bros doing this, and it drives me nuts. Saying that there's this dark trio with Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Shigakuraku, and Chainsaw Man. I'm like, looking at this, I'm like, wait, this ain't 20, this ain't 2018. I'm dying. Like, I'm looking at this, and when I see this meme, I'm just, or when I see, specifically Mappa Bro saying this, I'm laughing my ass off because I'm like, dude, this ain't 2018. What are you talking about? But I'm very curious, especially if you were around back in the day, what you guys like in retrospect, what do you guys think? Did you guys see this coming for Jujutsu Kaisen? Like and do you guys think it's like a monkey's paw situation or a double-edged sword? Do you think, especially with the pirating scandal happening now, do you think that this is gonna push it back to the underground? I really hope so. Oh God, I really, I'm so tired of the toxicity in this community. I hate that it's come to this. I really do. But I'm happy for the most part with the direction of the series, considering everything that's happened. There's a few things I'm not happy with, like with Mojito, but there's some things that could be done better, like with Bungo Stray Dogs and what Bungo Stray Dogs is doing with Dostoevsky. Oh, I wish we were getting that more with Kenjaku. If we would have had that a little bit more with Kenjaku, and we might still have it with Kenjaku. We might. Maybe. Let me know in the comments if you're up to date with Bungo Stray Dogs. Do you think that this is all still going according to Kenjaku's plan? That'd be very interesting. Or do you think there's another puppet master to boot? I would love to see another puppet master. If this ends up being like according to Tengen's plan, dude, if this is according to Tengen's plan, oh, I would lose it. Please, please do it, Gege. Please have this all going according to Tengen's plan, and I will be happy. I will be losing my mind if this ends up being according to Tengen's plan. Like oh, goddamn, Dostoevsky, you had to freaking do this in Bungo Stray Dogs, where like everything was set up thousands of years ago, like even prior to Kenjaku and prior to Sukuna. It was set that far back, and it's all going according to Tengen's plan. Give me that twist, and I will live. That will make this manga like a masterpiece if it is going all according to like Tengen's plan. Oh my god, please do it. Please, Gege. Please do what Bungo Stray Dogs is doing. And hell, please do what Fred is doing, and technically Fred is doing in Seraph of the End. And I will be happy. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think of what we've had, especially in the past 6 years? Especially if you've been in this community. Can you believe this manga has made it this far? As far as it did, especially with the Western community. And do you guys kind of find it ironic that this was part of the Dark Trilogy back in 2018, and now you got mofos saying that it's a new Dark Trilogy when it was back then. So silly. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.